Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving on the Southern Coastal Highway. Now, the government announced recently that they're going to be building a new highway for St. Thomas. So this road that we're driving on was recently built from Kingston to Yallahs. But the road, this is 4 lanes highway built by China Harbour Engineering Company, first world quality road. But the highway from the section of the road from Yallahs to Port Antonio is not like this. It was just renovating the existing road and it's 2 lanes. Now that road has failed. It is a serious problem. Billions of dollars spent on the project, and the road, basically we could just say, has failed. So the government announced they're going to be building a new highway, a highway that looks like this, 4-lane dual carriageway from where this road ends in Yallahs to where the Portland bypass is going to start. So you're going to have a 4-lane highway from Kingston to Portland. And we've actually asked the question before, why didn't they just build 4 lanes in the beginning? But they're going to do it now. So what happened is, the section of the highway or the road from Yallahs to Port Antonio, some sections they use bad material and the road is damaged and has to be done over. Some sections, that road is built along the coast. It's built along the existing alignment of the old main road. And it was built along the coast. And during the heavy rains from Hurricane Beryl the other day, the water came up, the surge, and damaged the road. Some places the road is impassable. So the government realizes that they need to build another highway more inland. So that is the alignment from Yallahs to the Port Antonio bypass, and this highway will be inland. It will be not on the coast. Now they plan to fix the section that's on the coast, but I guess the reality is the road is built on the coast and you're going to have those issues. Okay, so we're going to go through an article that gives more information on the building on a new road. Mr. Holness said the seawall is not the final or even the most effective defense, and there may have to be other revetment work and other forms of protection. He's talking about the existing roadway that's built on the coast. He argued that a fitting solution would be to realign the road away from the coast, but the government had made a strategic decision to support the existing residents, communities, and commerce. Think about it. If we had moved the road internally, then essentially what would happen is that the communities that exist along this pathway would eventually die off, as the traffic that is passing through would choose to use the better road and not use this road. What we want to do is to encourage the development of the area, and so we took a decision to keep the existing alignment and to repair it. But that adds great complications, Mr. Holness said. So that is the reason they gave as to why the highway, they went along the coast and didn't build a new highway inland. So now he's going to talk about the new highway. He noted, however, that in the long term, the intention of the government is to build another road more inland and to create new communities along those roads. In fact, Mr. Holness said that the development and the identification of lands for the Port Antonio bypass has begun. So we're going to do the Port Antonio bypass and then over time connect that bypass with a road that is more inland. That will lead us to be connected to this section from Harborview to Yallahs. So we'll have this road. It will still be in good condition, but over time, the intention is to move commerce and residents and other activities more inland, and then have other activities more inland, and then have this road as a more scenic tourist route that if it is impacted by weather, the loss is not so great, the Prime Minister said. Alright, so that is the latest on the new highway, or the new section of the highway from Yallahs to Port Antonio. Now, although the new road didn't stand up well to the elements, it's still a game changer. Putting a highway on this side of the island is a game changer. It has opened up St. Thomas. So much so that the government now realizes that they're going to need two, as he said, the scenic route along the coast, and it's a very nice scenic route. I never realized this section of the island was so beautiful. But because you have places like the Mark Bay Urban Center, you have the Urban Center in Portland, you have so much development happening on this side of the island, they're going to need another highway, more inland, to get to these areas. Alright guys, we'll keep you updated on this project and the building of the new road and the fixing of the existing road. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us today. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.